office, where I listened in to my mom speaking to the physician. "How can you do this to your son? If you don't change things immediately, he will soon be obese." They even threatened my mom that she might lose custody of me if things went the way they did, because this could be considered child neglect. Now, at that moment, I wanted to change, but I did not know how or where to turn. So I had to try everything, and that is what I did. Now, these programs behind me, I've tried them, and there's been a lot of failure, some success, and then I tried sports at school. But the thing was, none of these things gave me what I wanted, and that was to learn and understand how my body worked and shape my physique to my pleasing. And that is how I got into bodybuilding. One video became 2, 3, and then I became addicted to watching YouTube fitness videos, and then I got a gym membership, and it took off from there. And that brings us to last spring. Where I competed in the NPC Amateur Bodybuilding Physique Contest. However, the thing was, I placed dead last. But that's not what it made for me. What was important was that I'd come all this way from being a fat kid, bulging with insecurity, and now I stood in front of a huge audience, wearing only trunks. And so that is why nutrition is so important to me. The things that helped me through my transformation were simply an open mind, relentless perseverance, and education. Education on how to exercise, what to eat, and why I should be eating healthier food. And that is why I want to talk to you guys today about obesity. Now, what is obesity? Obesity, according to the National Library of Medicine, is having too much body fat. And as you can see, there are different levels of obesity, and I think we all know America isn't very good at this topic. And if you take a look at the statistics here, they are the death rates in 2010, and heart disease, and the second one is malignant neoplasms, which is basically cancer. The top 2 causes of death are both health-related and very correlative with obesity. Now, if you take a look at homicide, it doesn't even make up a quarter of the other 2. Now, I don't want to downplay the tragedy of homicide, but if you just take a look at the statistics, our health is what is killing us. Now, take a look at this statistic. Obesity and cancer rates are directly correlative. As you have more body fat, your chances of developing different kinds of cancers, not just one, but different kinds, colorectal, prostate, leukemia, all these cancers, they come with obesity, and a lot more health complications stem from obesity. Hold on a sec. Okay, so cancer is caused by both genetics and the environment. And environment plays a huge role in the development of cancer. Breathing in car exhaust, you'll get cancer. But the thing is, take a look at the smaller pie chart, and you see that obesity and diet make up more than 50% of the environmental factors that lead up to cancer. Now, the impact of your nutrition is huge. Now we can go to the slides. All right, so here is a experiment published in Cancer, the journal, and it shows the relationship between sugar consumption and the development of breast cancer. This specific one, ER positive, PR negative, it's not important, but it's breast cancer. And as you consume more sugar, you see a direct correlation between the increased rates of cancer. Now, what can we do except eat less sugar? there are a bunch of foods that are proven to be anti-angiogenic. Angiogenesis is the development of new blood vessels. And anti-angiogenic means the opposite, meaning that it will stop the formation of new blood vessels. And basically, if you consume a lot of anti-angiogenic foods and take anti-angiogenic medicine, your cancers will literally be starved by the lack of blood flow. Now, here are a list of common foods that you eat every day or drink. Green tea, raspberries, blueberries, soybeans, garlic, tomato, olive oil. All these foods that you eat on a regular basis have this potency. Now, here's a Harvard study of 79,000 men where half of the group was fed tomato sauce, cooked the Italian way with garlic and olive oil, and cooked into a sauce 2 to 3 times a week, whereas the other group wasn't fed tomato sauce. And over a course of several weeks, 40 to 50% of those men who did eat tomato sauce 2 to 3 times a week had a 40 to 50% decrease or reduced risk of developing prostate cancer. Now that human study is very compelling and very significant and is a driving factor why you should really care about your nutrition. Now, the next time you eat pasta or choose a vegetable, choose the tomato sauce, choose the broccoli instead of the lettuce, choose the onions and beans, and if you want a protein, go for fish or try the fish instead of going for the regular beef. Now, my point is not to radically change your diets and have you eating only these foods, but rather to be a little bit more considerate of the things you put into your mouth and what it's doing to your body. Now, if you change your diet, you might not see or feel the cancers being starved, but you'll feel better, look better, and in the future, your body will thank you for preventing the diseases that are to come. Now, prevention is the best medicine. And once you have your body healthy and health complications are out of the way, you can focus on what is important to you, what you love, and you'll be able to live long enough to see your dreams come true. Thank you.